For the average vehicle will cost you more than $48,000, according to Kelley Blue Book.
How much are you paying each month?
$930.
Buying a new vehicle has never been more expensive. With highly inflated prices, soaring interest rates, and skyrocketing insurance premiums, many buyers are walking away from the new car market altogether. While automakers pumped out inventory expecting demand to stay high, the reality is far different. Now, certain SUV models are piling up at dealerships across the country, sitting for months with no buyers in sight. So, we dug into the latest CarEdge Market Day Supply data to uncover the top 12 SUVs that just won't sell, and the reasons behind their downfall. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more market insights. Now, let's get into it. From bad to worse. Lincoln Aviator. The Lincoln Aviator is supposed to be a luxurious three-row SUV with an elegant design, high-tech features, and smooth power. But despite all that, it's lingering on dealer lots way longer than Lincoln would like. One reason? Buyers have better options. SUVs like the Lexus TX, BMW X5, and Genesis GV80 offer stronger brand appeal, better resale value, and, in some cases, superior reliability. The latest generation Aviator debuted in 2020, and Consumer Reports has given it a 22 out of 100 reliability rating based on owner feedback. Common complaints include powertrain issues, transmission failures, electrical glitches, and buggy tech features. Another issue? Price. The Aviator starts at around $60,000, but fully loaded trims push well past $70,000, making buyers question if it's worth the price. As per CarEdge data, the Aviator has a market day supply of 191, meaning dealers have nearly 6 months' worth of inventory. Over 8,400 units are sitting unsold across the country. Land Rover Discovery. For an SUV that's supposed to blend luxury with off-road capability, the Land Rover Discovery isn't exactly flying off dealer lots. With a market day supply of 196, dealers are finding it harder to move this SUV than it is to fix its long list of reliability issues. The Discovery has always looked the part: sleek styling, an upscale interior, and a badge that screams prestige. But once you get behind the wheel, things start falling apart. Literally. Owners have reported everything from faulty electrical systems to air suspension failures and glitchy infotainment screens. Consumer Reports has repeatedly ranked Land Rover as one of the least reliable brands, and unfortunately, the Discovery isn't helping change that reputation. And then there's the competition. Buyers looking for a luxury three-row SUV are often gravitating toward the Lexus GX or the Toyota Land Cruiser, both of which offer similar comfort but with far better reliability. Infiniti QX55. Nissan's luxury brand, Infiniti, is in serious trouble. Sales are declining, the lineup is aging, and buyers just aren't showing up. The QX55 is a perfect example of Infiniti's struggles. Instead of delivering something fresh, Infiniti took the already slow-selling QX50, chopped the roofline, and called it a day. The result? Less headroom, less cargo space, and no real performance upgrades. Under the hood, the 2.0-liter variable compression turbo engine paired with a CVT transmission delivers a laggy, uninspiring driving experience. With a market day supply of 208, the QX55 isn't Infiniti's only problem. It's a symptom of the brand's bigger identity crisis. Unless Nissan can breathe new life into Infiniti, its luxury division may not have much of a future left. Volvo XC40. Most XC40s sold in the US are made in China. While that might not be a deal breaker for everyone, some buyers expect a Swedish luxury SUV to actually be made in Sweden, especially when competing brands like BMW and Audi manufacture their small SUVs closer to home. And let's talk reliability. While Volvo is known for safety, recent models have been plagued with electrical issues, glitchy infotainment, and frustrating software updates. Consumer Reports has highlighted owner complaints about tech malfunctions, which isn't something buyers expect from a luxury crossover. As per CarEdge data, the XC40 has a market day supply of 211, meaning dealers have over 7 months' worth of unsold inventory. If Volvo doesn't streamline its lineup and improve reliability, the XC40 might continue to be overlooked in favor of its German rivals. Toyota 4Runner. Who would have thought a Toyota SUV would end up on this list? The 4Runner has been one of the most respected off-road SUVs for decades, known for its durability, reliability, and go-anywhere attitude. But with the all-new 2025 redesign, Toyota took a big gamble, and not everyone's convinced it paid off. With a market day supply of 232 and over 8,300 units sitting unsold, it's clear that buyers are hesitant to jump on this new generation. There are a few major reasons for all the ire, but if you're looking for a single sticking point, it's what Toyota put under the hood of this new model, a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-banger. Yep, the old, and by many accounts almost bulletproof, 1GR FE naturally aspirated 4.0-liter V6 is gone. It served the 4Runner astoundingly well for 22 years since its inception in 2002. A ton of folks tout its reliability and longevity, saying they're going to run their 5th gens until they die. Then there's the design. Yes, Toyota updated the 4Runner, but it still looks too much like the outgoing model. Hey, maybe it's time for Toyota to hire some designers from Kia. Jaguar F-Pace. Jaguar is quickly turning into a zombie brand, still moving, but with no real direction. The company has axed models left and right in its push toward full electrification, yet it hasn't introduced a single EV to replace them. That's left buyers questioning Jaguar's future, and it's no surprise that the F-Pace is idling on dealer lots with a market day supply of 265 and over 2,600 unsold units. Jaguar's flagship sedans like the XJ, XF, and F-Type sports car have all been discontinued, and the brand's roadmap is, well, pretty blurry. Even Jaguar's new logo redesign left people confused about the lack of a car and irritated by the brand fixing a badge no one thought was broken. Before we move on to the next SUV, if you're getting any value whatsoever, please take a second to hit the thumbs up. Lincoln Nautilus. Lincoln gave the Nautilus a complete redesign for 2024, hoping to attract more buyers with a sleek new look, high-tech interior, and hybrid powertrain option. But despite all these changes, it's still struggling to move off dealer lots with a market day supply of 268 and over 12,000 units sitting unsold. One major reason? Reliability, or lack of it. Consumer Reports has given the Nautilus a predicted reliability score of just 24 out of 100, ranking it dead last among luxury midsize SUVs. Then there's the tech-heavy interior, which seems to be more frustrating than futuristic. Early owners have reported glitchy software, slow touch response, and an overcomplicated user experience. Maserati Grecale. The Maserati Grecale might have the looks, the badge, and the performance, but what it doesn't have is resale value, and that's a major red flag for buyers. This SUV plummets in value the moment you drive it off the lot, making it a risky purchase, compared to rivals like the Porsche Macan and BMW X3, which hold their value much better. Then there's Maserati's long-standing reliability problem. Buyers willing to roll the dice on an Italian luxury SUV may not want to gamble on electrical issues and transmission quirks. Early owner reports suggest the Grecale hasn't escaped Maserati's history of high maintenance. As per CarEdge data, the Grecale has a market day supply of 304. Maserati might have built a stylish SUV, but if buyers aren't willing to take the risk, dealers will be stuck with them for a long time. Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. The Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross hasn't been around for long, yet it's already struggling to find its place in the crowded compact SUV market. It's clear buyers are looking elsewhere, and with a market day supply of 315, dealerships are having a tough time moving them. One big issue? Performance. Mitsubishi markets this SUV as an affordable and efficient crossover, but the 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine paired with a CVT transmission leaves a lot to be desired. It feels sluggish on highways, and climbing hills? Forget about it. Even its low starting price isn't enough to draw buyers, especially when better options like the Toyota Corolla Cross or Honda CR-V exist. As per CarEdge data, the Eclipse Cross has 1,950 units sitting on dealer lots, waiting for buyers who may never come. 2025 Ford Escape, a slow goodbye. The Ford Escape has been a familiar name in the compact SUV segment for over 2 decades, but it looks like buyers are already moving on. With a market day supply of 353 and over 41,000 units sitting unsold, dealers are having a tough time getting rid of them. One big reason? It's being discontinued. Ford has confirmed the Escape will be phased out after the 2025 model year, meaning buyers are hesitant to commit to a model that's on borrowed time. Then there's the competition. The Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, and Hyundai Tucson have all leapfrogged the Escape in terms of efficiency, technology, and resale value. As per CarEdge data, the Escape has a market day supply of 353, meaning dealers have well over a year's worth of inventory. If Ford wants to clear these out, expect some serious discounts soon. Alfa Romeo Stelvio. At this point, Alfa Romeo's sales struggles are becoming a trend. The Stelvio, which was supposed to inject Italian passion into the luxury SUV market, isn't exactly winning over buyers. A big part of the problem? Alfa Romeo's shaky reputation. Buyers in this segment want a luxury SUV that they can trust for the long haul, and unfortunately, the Stelvio doesn't inspire much confidence. Consumer Reports ranks Alfa Romeo among the least reliable brands, and Stelvio owners have reported issues with electronics, transmissions, and overall build quality. As per CarEdge data, the Stelvio has a market day supply of 661, meaning dealers have nearly 2 years' worth of unsold inventory. Alfa Romeo might have style and performance, but if they can't fix their reliability reputation, buyers will keep looking elsewhere. Alfa Romeo Tonale. If there's one SUV that defines the struggle, it's the Alfa Romeo Tonale. Alfa Romeo had high hopes for this compact luxury SUV, positioning it as a gateway model for new buyers. Instead, it's idling at dealerships across the country with no buyers in sight. One big problem? It feels like a rebranded Dodge Hornet, because it basically is. The Tonale and Hornet share the same platform, engine, and tech, making it tough to justify paying a premium for the Alfa badge when a near-identical Dodge is sitting next to it at a lower price. And then there's Alfa Romeo's reliability baggage. Even though the Tonale is new, the brand's reputation is working against it. Buyers looking for a luxury SUV are more likely to trust BMW, Mercedes, or Audi rather than take a risk on a brand that's been historically plagued by quality issues. The plug-in hybrid powertrain could have been a selling point, but it hasn't helped much. Electric demand is slowing, and a luxury plug-in hybrid with Alfa Romeo's track record? That's a tough sell. As per CarEdge data, the Tonale has a market day supply of 797, meaning dealers have well over 2 years' worth of inventory at the current pace of sales. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these models sitting at your local dealerships? Or are there other SUVs you think should have made this list? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you got any value from this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more updates on the latest car market trends. We've got more great content coming your way.